See, this tweet, it is not by a random YouTuber. This tweet is by an economist, someone who served as the head of India's Niti Aayog. Now, these minions, they are not only justifying the crashing of Indian rupee, they are terming it as a masterstroke. Not just that, they are implicitly branding anyone who questions it as anti-national. Why? So that they can get some retirement benefits, so that their kids can get some creamy postings. Just think about this. India, it is a net importing nation. Unlike China, that has a trade surplus of over $1 trillion, India runs a trade deficit. Why? Because we are not just net importers. Our imports are also inelastic. We import our oil from Saudi Arabia, UAE, Russia, US, Kuwait. We import 88% of our oil. We import 50% of our natural gas. If rupee weakens, do you think India's electricity will become cheaper? Do you think India's industrial production will become cheaper? Fertilizers, the backbone of India's food. We import urea, potash, phosphates from China, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, Canada. If fertilizers become expensive, what happens to the food in our kitchen? Will these minions pay for it? Will our MPs pay for it? No. You and I, we will pay for it. Today, India buys fighter jets from France, submarines from Germany, missiles from Israel, helicopters from Russia. India spent over $20 billion on defense imports in the last few years, all paid in dollars. So again, if rupee weakens, is national security cheaper or more expensive? From electronics to medical devices to pharma raw materials to chips to even palm oil, can a country import all of this and still celebrate a falling rupee? That's the state of civil servants in India today. Civil services were supposed to be steel frame. That is what Sardar Patel envisioned it to be. Civil servants were not supposed to bend. They were not supposed to compromise. But today that steel frame is rotten. It is stale. It smells. It cannot lead. It cannot inspire. Why? Because it has people who have lost its spine. They cannot think beyond post-retirement benefits. Join the IAS, join media, engage in politics for all the right reasons. India is not collapsing because of bad people. It is collapsing because good people, they have stopped caring. We need to change that together.